Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new on my channel, my name is DeAnna Leigh. And so I put up a post on Instagram and asked what you guys would rather see, whether it be a glam tutorial or a how I contour and highlight. And every person that voted chose contour and highlight. So that's what we're going to do today. So as you can see, I already have my eyebrows done and I have my foundation on. I haven't went any further than that. So from here, what I would do after I've done my foundation is I would then conceal a couple spots, but it's to brighten my under eye area. This is the Fit Me by Maybelline, and this is the shade, let's see, 15. This is Fair. Okay, so after I've done that, I'm going to go in with my damp beauty blender. And the good thing about this concealer is it is light. Okay, so now after I've done that, I want to then go in with a lighter concealer, and I'm just going to use a little bit. This is the Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the shade Fair. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a few dots on each side. And a slightly bigger dot up top. And this is mainly just for this shade, so it does brighten it. And you're just going to blend that in very well. And you don't want to do too much because we do already have quite a bit of creams on, so we don't want to go overboard or you're going to start to look cakey. Okay, so now once you see that all of your concealer is blended in, you are then going to go and we're going to go ahead and powder everything. So what I do first is I do my face powder first to go over all the places that I've concealed, and then I will take a translucent powder and go all over my face. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with the Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder, and this is in the shade, I think it's 110, and this is Porcelain. So then I'm going to go in with a dome-shaped brush like this. This is one of my favorite types of brushes to use on the under eye. And then I'm just going to go in and powder everything. And I also powder my eyelid to set the concealer that touched it. Anywhere you have a cream you want to set with a powder. I have to especially powder very well because I am naturally very, very oily. So now that I have done all of my powder, I then go in and I go in with my NYX HD Studio. This is just a translucent finishing powder. And then what I do then is I just press this powder into my skin all over my face. Now we have all our powders in. We're very matte and looking a little pale, so we want to add life back into our face. So what I'm going to use is the contour kit from Anastasia. This is light to medium. It was I dipped into these two colors right here. And then I'm going to grab just a little bit of this on the tip of the brush. And then I'm going to go in and I start at the top of my cheekbone here. And then I just begin to bronze. Then just do that around the cheeks, and then we're going to do that on our forehead up here at our hairline, and I just go all the way around my head, all the way around here, because you want everything to frame your face. Okay, so now that we are warmed up, what I'm now going to do is I'm going to take a small brush like this right here, and I'm going to go into that darker shade right here, the darkest shade in the palette. And you want a smaller brush, and this is like a dome-shaped brush, so you can get into areas that are harder to reach. And then you just want to go right in here in my cheekbones. That way to really structure and tighten that up. because that will really pull your cheekbones in and really pull the whole look together. After that, what I do is I take this same brush and I go into that middle shade. It's more of a light ash shade. I grab that on there, and what I'm going to do is squeeze the bristles of the brush with my fingers, and I just want to run down the sides of my nose. So I'm not really doing any like major like chiseling out my nose, but you can tell the difference right there. Because, you know, before I had any contour on my nose, it just seemed like it was kind of lost in my face, and it just didn't have any definition. So by doing this, not only are you making the illusion of your nose being smaller, you're also bringing it out in your face to where there's attention to it now. Highlight. I'm going to go ahead and set the deal with my Fix Plus. And just press into the skin. Okay, so that is pretty much how I do a full face. To subscribe, hit the bell button so every single time that I do post a new video, you are notified. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.